some of the floozies.
Oh my
They'll
God.
come up to you, hi there.
Yeah. Oh, how fun. I'm going to have to do that. I'll do that.
And then we got the alcalde being the Spanish equivalent of a sheriff or police chief or whatever. And of course we get the visitors, gals. June, of course, is warm, so they got their low cut shorts and everything. Hey, we got to throw you in jail for indecent
gosh.
exposure. And then the husband or boyfriend have to bail them out.
Oh my gosh, I gotta come to this. This will be fun.
And then we got the red light district. Of course, the school kids are. We don't go over there.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
can go,
Yeah, exactly.
But so when you said June, I thought, that's when you were. It may have been, but now
We came here, what the heck? There was something, there was a theme the day we came here, and I don't remember. But people were dressed up in costume out there, and but there was only, maybe half a dozen out on the streets.
Okay.
They always.
But yeah, and I figured they're always there. But we came here and we got a private tour by one of the docents at
Yes.
the museum and stuff like that.
So no, the businesses are all independent businesses, but they have a concession type contract with the state that requires their dress and the type of business, and the state imposes as much as practical that they be 1850, 1870 era.
Yeah.
And so we have tours all the time. We have special events. We have, in fact, last weekend we had back to school night, where our schoolhouse got a 2-room schoolhouse.
Yeah, and I've been up to it.
And so we got the school teachers there, and they'll hold classes, and usually they'll choose one student there that is got to wear the dunce cap and sit in the corner. And the teacher, of course, has the hickory rod, which is illegal today.
That's right.
And then we had the fiddle and bango contest.
Fiddle and bango.
Yes.
The fiddle and bango, that was last weekend.
Yeah.
Back to school, I think it was maybe you get my age, all the year, all the events sort of blend together. But the fiddle and bango, 33 years ago, we had our first fiddle and banjo contest. And the first time they ordered T-shirts, commemorative T-shirts, and the T-shirts arrived and they misspelled banjo.
Oh no!
Bango.
Bango.
Oh, so that's why you call it bango.
So they were in deer, they're totally distraught. Oh, it's too late. Anyway, the shirts sold out.
Yeah.
And so they said, hey, you got a lemon? Enjoy the lemonade.
There you go.
And so it's a bango.
So now it's become the fiddle and bango.
Right.
That's good.
And
That's
the
good.
first year, of course, they've got about 7 different categories of fiddles and banjos and singing, and I forget all the different categories. Anyway, this first year, and they got prizes, little gold nuggets, and they got a grand prize, and so on. It's a terrific event. But this one guy showed up with a pickaxe handle, had some metal pie tins nailed to it, and he says, I want to enter. Well, what's your category? I'm a bango.
Oh!
He got first prize because he was the only bango there, and they had to enter him because they advertised a bango.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's just fun.
Yeah.
We have events all the time in order to cheer
Well,
you.
actually, I love this area anyway. I've been up here so many times, and one of the things I want to do,
These are
because
just events in Columbia.
I'm considering buying a place up here and eventually retiring up here, because I like to volunteer, and I thought, I could come, because I volunteer down there in Fresno. I thought I could come and be a docent right here in Columbia.
You
This
sure
would be
could.
great for
Yeah.
me.
And you'd be welcomed.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it.
Well,
So-
while you're considering it, we have a storage yard. I mentioned this gal from San Jose, and she leaves her trailer up here, so you might consider that way you don't have to haul it back and forth, and you've got it available. So you'll have your mountain retreat up here.
Well, you know, and that's what I thought about that, because actually next year I plan to buy because I've got a pop-up trailer,
Uh-huh.
but
Which is good, but it's time to move on up.
yeah, I need to move on up to something a little bigger with a bathroom inside. But I thought
Yes.
about that last night when we came and we set up. I thought, you know what? I could just leave my trailer here all winter long and I could come up. But thinking about that, because I always go to, last 4 or 5 years, I've gone with a group of friends and we've gone to the 49er in Plymouth and stayed Memorial Weekend.
Nice park, about 10 times bigger than we.
Oh, I know. And they all have mobile apartments and I have my little tiny trailer. But I thought, oh, maybe I could just come this way, drop my trailer here for the week,
Yes.
go on home, and then come back the next weekend
So
for
this
the June event,
this
and
is-
my trailer's already here. So
This is
see,
an
I'm
option to
thinking,
think about.
yeah, I'm thinking about that. Then all I have to do is drive back.
Okay, Bill, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, and I've got to go too because I'm in line in the shower.
Well, that's
And
right, you
I
want
saw-
to get that next one. You don't
And
want
I saw
to get
somebody
ahead of
walk
you.
by a few minutes ago. Maybe that's who was in it. But anyway, well, thank you.
You're welcome. But
And-
this is the place, as Lisa told you, to get information, to
Yes.
get hospitality.
Yeah, this is great.
It's kind of like sitting around the wood stove in the old days,
Yeah,
you know, and
yeah.
talk about everything,
Uh-huh.
and what you're gonna do,
Well, and I
where
really
you
like
been.
my campsite up here. I'm at 75.
Oh, that is a
And,
nice one.
and when I always come to a new campground, I always scope out, I go around the whole campground and I pick out my favorite sites. But I like that one.
We
So,
recommend, now,
so when I come back, and I will, I'll ask for 75.
okay, but I'd like to have you pick 2 or 3 more too.
Yeah, I
because
will.
we cannot guarantee a
It's,
particular
yeah.